Hello, my name is Paul Wilkinson and welcome today to EU TV's coverage of Varsity, the oldest Varsity fixture in the world between Edinburgh and St Andrews. Before we head over to the men's first game, we've got the touch rugby coming up. The first time touch rugby has been included in Varsity. Let's see what happened. I'm joined now by the winners of the first touch rugby Varsity. Guys, how does it feel to have won today?
It feels pretty amazing, and I think it's a good step for both our club but touch as a sport as well, and I hope that we do this again next year. So
yeah, it's just a really great progression into making touch one of the more important and valued sports in the UK. I feel like it's a really great thing for it to be part of the ancient rivalry that rugby is part of as well.
Very nice. And man of the match today, how are you feeling and what do you think was the key to winning the game today?
Honestly, the teamwork that we displayed on the pitch I think really helped, as well as using every single one of our players, including both our male and female players. And just the spirit that Edinburgh brought. I was so impressed by everyone and I can't be more proud of my team.
And as you say, touch rugby is becoming increasingly popular. Do you have a message for anyone at Edinburgh who might want to join the society?
It's great fun, especially if you feel like you haven't got a sport which really has a community feel, because we're all people have found their flatmates and best friends through touch, and so it's just a really great way to get some exercise and build a community as well.
Join touch rugby.
So we're here at University Park, half-time, 15-3 to Edinburgh. Fairly dominant performance from the away side. 2 tries and a penalty after St Andrews took an early lead. Now, let's see what the fans have to say about this match. I'm joined by
Ellie.
And Ellie, who are you supporting today?
I'm very much here to support St Andrews.
So they're down 15-3 at half-time. What have you made about the performance so far?
Desirable of starts, but I'm seeing a lot of passion out there. They're enjoying themselves. Well, actually, I don't know if they're enjoying themselves, but they're giving it their all, and that's what matters.
And what's been your favourite chant you've heard today?
Oh, there's been some stinkers. It's to come. I think the best one is yet to come. Yeah.
Like St Andrews this half, do they have a chance of winning?
I think you can't count them out. I think they've always got a chance of winning, especially since they've won it so many times before.
So I'm joined here by
Jennifer.
And Jennifer, who are you supporting?
Edinburgh University.
And what have you made of the game so far?
I think they're playing really well. It's half time, we're winning, it's all good. They're doing really well, yeah.
And is it a nice day out?
It's really good, good vibes.
So I'm joined by
Max Lehman
and
Liam MacDonald.
And boys, what have you made of the game so far?
Loved it. We've had a good pre-season.
Yeah, we have.
Training with these boys and they're putting it on the pitch now. It's effective. I think we're going to get the win, hopefully.
There are some great players on show here today. Who's your favourite?
Cammy McDonald, starting 10 for Edinburgh. He's ginger as well, so it's kind of like a dad figure kind of thing. Yeah.
Really.
Joe Sykes as well. He's on the bench.
I'd probably say probably the most attractive man on the pitch, Luca Musat, familiarly known as Moose, wearing a medium, despite the fact he weighs about 130 kilograms. But yeah, I'd probably say Luca Musat, yeah.
Joined here by substitute Joe Sykes. Joe, your first Varsity. How has it been?
Yeah, I mean, it's been great. It's always nice to be in the hostility of an away crowd. You know, St Andrews boys are being loud, but I think we're being a bit louder. And yeah, I'm just taking it all in. And yeah, it's a great place to be. Where else would you want to be on a Saturday morning?
Where else would you want to be? And obviously, 25 or so minutes left, 22-3. Dominant performance from Edinburgh. What's been the most pleasing aspect of this performance for you, mate?
I think we've played wide quite well. I mean, that's been a work on for us for the most of the pre-season. So I think we've been doing well on that so far. And yeah, hopefully you can carry on squeezing and get the win.
I'm joined here with Fraser Jones of the Edinburgh first team. Fraser, how are you feeling after that?
Pretty elated. I mean, with the crowd here, for me personally, it's been 4 years, so I think it's about time we brought it home. Yeah.
And so, what do you think was the key moment for you today in that victory? Because you had some tough times during the game.
We did. We made it hard for ourselves at times. I think when we went ahead, and in the second half, they were battering at us about 10 minutes straight, and our forwards fronted up, so I was really proud of them today.
Hugo Flynn, man of the match here at Varsity State. Hugo, you must be pretty happy.
Yeah, really happy. These games are all about winning, and that's what we did. So.
And having won this today, what's your hopes for the rest of the season?
Oh, big buck season. Starts with a tough away game down to Birmingham, so we start there and we'll build. Nothing to say we can't go all the way this year, I don't think.
Finally, we're joined by Dave Adamson, head coach of the Edinburgh side. Dave, what was the key to winning that game today?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think if you'd asked me with 60 minutes gone, it would have been a different answer to after 80 minutes. But I think the guys just toughed it out. I think the resilience shown by them was great. They played for each other. We did quite a lot during the week about what rugby means to us and why we do it. And a lot of the times the answers were about we play for our mates, play for family. And yeah, I think just toughed it out at the end and it finally got us a win. So it was great.
And it's been a few years since you've had your hands on the trophy. So how good does that feel?
Oh, it's great. It's really good. It's such a great student event. Probably one of the best student events, and well, it is the best student event in my opinion in Scotland. And St Andrews have been really strong the last couple of seasons, so we knew we had to be at the top of our game to beat them. So we had a really good pre-season. So we've had six weeks of training twice a day most weeks, and then culminating in today. So we're just really happy, and I'm just really proud of the lads for the win.
And so obviously big win. You'll enjoy it this weekend, and then what are you looking forward to now over the next few months heading into Bucks?
Sure, yeah. So we'll give them a couple of days off. Bucks was due to start on Wednesday for us, but we've rearranged that game. So our first Bucks game is away to Birmingham in the first week in October. So we'll give them a bit of time off, let them kind of decompress because they have worked very hard physically and mentally for this game. And so then we'll just start building up again to the Birmingham game. And it was fortunate today, no injuries really. So it'll be predominantly the same squad going into that game, and we're just really looking forward to it.
Brilliant, Dave. Thanks, and all the best for the rest of the season. That's the end to a great day, just off the fans' bus back here to Pleasance in Edinburgh, with Edinburgh having done the double over St Andrews in this year's Varsity, winning both the touch rugby and the men's first team game. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content, and do follow us on social media. Thank you. Until next time.